What is going on? Quest 3 launch day. We got Tyler back here with the Quest 3 headset.
Quest 3's all over.
Sitting over here. Yeah, I picked up both of them today at Best Buy. This is Tyler's first time checking it out. I can't get him in view. There he is. This is his first time checking it out. I played mine a little bit earlier today, messed around with it. Soft strap, terrible. I knew it was going to be, but definitely got to get that BoboVR M3 Pro now, I think. So, but, I mean, it's pretty cool. Go ahead and hop into something, Tyler.
You don't have to have the M3 Pro. You can get the M2 to M3 conversion too.
Yeah.
If you have the M2.
That's true.
Which is super cool. I love that they're doing that. That's so sick.
All right. Synth Riders mixed reality update. This is coming, I think they said October 12th. So this is coming to everybody here pretty soon. There we go. It's kind of cool. You can't see it right now, but it's just coming through this portal on my wall, which is kind of neat. And I can't really look away to show you everything else because there's too much going on.
I assume he's following the orbs, trying to get it.
I haven't played this game in a while. Can you hear it?
Sort, just barely. I can barely hear it.
Pretty cool. So you can see on the sides. Whoa, it shows on the back too.
Really?
That's pretty cool, yeah. So
well,
it's
like
just
going through?
portals, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So if I look behind me, it shows you going past, but it's just through the wall.
Oh, that's cool. I can't
I
wait.
think fitness apps would be pretty cool to play this way.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
I think that this would even be pretty cool if they did it to where it was just coming out of the wall and stuff, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Instead of just a big portal on the wall, which is still kind of cool, but I think they could like play around with it and make a lot of cool stuff. Whoa, that's cool. So the whole room, like the whole portal thing is moving there. I can't focus.
Oh, going around the wall.
So it does change. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Am I in the way of the portal?
No. It's coming out of like the TV wall right there.
That's awesome.
So I got to say, this BoboVR battery pack on the back.
Oh, it makes a world of difference.
Dude, it makes it so much better.
Yeah.
So if you're waiting on a head strap and you have one of these, oh, it's so cool when it does the hands together one. That's pretty trippy.
That is cool though.
I like it.
I almost ordered the Elite strap with battery on day one just
so
to have
expensive.
it because I can't stand playing with that stupid shoestring strap. It just
I
drives
hate
me
it.
crazy, man.
$130 though for that Elite strap. Are you kidding me?
They should include it. I mean, okay, the one without battery should have been included with the headset. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The premium one with the higher memory should have had that with it.
Yeah.
Period. You're paying for more memory. Are you kidding me?
Tyler's complaining over here. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
So I did get day one. I wanted the official straps from Meta just to try them out. The only reason is because, you know, I normally run the Mammut stuff, but every time I have to change batteries, I have to remove the whole thing.
Yeah.
So for this, it's actually attached to the battery compartment. So when you pop that off to put a battery in, it goes right back on.
I mean, the texture stuff, like, I mean, it's kind of like a...
And you actually replace the lasso that goes on the bottom of the controller,
kind of a cool feature.
And then replace it with a little piece that holds the bottom strap, which is super cool.
Snaps in where the lasso goes, which I'm surprised, because knowing Meta, I'm surprised they didn't make you use both.
Easily tightenable, right, that's true.
An official accessory, they'd be like, oh no, you got to use the wrist strap and the hand strap.
They don't want sued when you throw it through a TV. Yeah, but actually, I mean, these are better than I think the lassos.
Yeah.
I mean, truthfully.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, so I think this is safer than that. So
maybe. Yeah,
all right, so now it's going to ask me to start scanning the room, which is super cool. Hopefully you guys can see some of this. We're recording also in the headset.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
I think the audio is a little bit better too.
I like where you look.
Yeah. It just, I mean, and it's got the depth sensor, so it can tell like things close, you know.
That's cool. And I know from doing like some photogrammetry stuff, the more angles you get on things,
I mean,
the better it can do.
The whole room, like, I mean, up, down, it was pretty cool.
That is really cool, actually. See if we can get behind the door and everything. Yeah. Pretty legit, truthfully. Huh. Whoa, it's even getting the rafters in the ceiling and stuff a little bit. That's pretty cool.
I hope there's no cobwebs up there.
I wonder, because I have the same setup in my basement.
I haven't spent much time in the VR room lately. I literally had to come in and like turn everything on, update the computer.
Oh my gosh.
Tyler,
Sad.
yep, no shoes. Just so you guys
no
know.
shoes, right?
No shoes, no socks. You know how he rolls if you watch some of the old, I think the Quest Pro video, you were playing the yaw. Racing on that thing with no shoes on. People
that's not going to be anymore. I've upgraded some of my stuff. So.
Oh yeah, Tyler's got some legit steering wheel setup stuff now. We'll have to go over there and get some video.
Space setup is complete. Add furniture. Can I add a chair to the yard?
Yeah, you don't need to do that. It's just so like, I don't think you need that for the game, at least. I think that's for if like you want to add your desk to like where it pops up.
I actually ran that full setup. You could run that on the Quest too, and like there's some experimental beta feature to run it, and I did it. And it actually works really good.
What do you think screen quality? And
so it's hard right now. The only time I've noticed it now is with the menus, because I haven't played any actual game yet. But I know from the menus it's already way crisper.
Yeah, and field of view is definitely a little bit better.
Field of view, width-wise, is definitely better, I'd say.
Yeah, it seems a little bit
and
better.
Maybe it's because I can get a little closer to the lenses, I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
What do you think of the pass-through?
That's cool. It's coming through the ceiling.
I know, dude. It's actually really cool. Like, I feel like some mixed reality stuff could be really neat.
Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, we really need some cool stuff to show this off.
I wish they would have really done some like AAA style, because this is just like a tech demo.
Right. We really need the developers to, I think, experience this, even just a demo like this, to kind of put some, watch, you're going to hit the spaceship, man.
Sorry. I forgot you can see me. This is
right? We don't have moving objects in AR.
I'll just sit down.
Though I wonder if it could track. Tracking moving objects would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, this is.
But I feel like the pass-through overall is pretty good. I mean, it's not, as good as screen resolution and stuff, but
it is.
It looks better than Quest Pro, though. I think it looks a little bit better than Quest Pro.
Agree.
It reminded me more of the Pico 4 pass-through, but I think a little bit better than Pico 4. And it doesn't have the weird warping stuff that it kind of does.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Whoa, I can make your head disappear a little.
Yeah, I know. You know what the crazy part? When there's a broken out hole in the wall,
right.
You can hit the wall, shoot the wall, and it'll shoot the wall. But if you shoot past it, like to the outside, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of neat. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a cool little tech demo, I thought.
Whoa, this is super cool though. It's cool to like make stuff disappear with it. It's like you're erasing stuff in your room.
It is neat.
There's stuff like breaking through. Why can't I shoot?
You gotta shoot the,
Whoa, he
it takes
came
a minute
through.
to break through, yeah. And then you start shooting them and they start like collecting. I think you got a gun in both hands too, or maybe that comes later.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I hear a little squeaky guys. Get out of here. Whoa, why is it trying to hit me in the head?
This is gonna look stupid with me sitting here holding the camera.
Right? You know the cool thing?
Normally you wouldn't see this end of it. You just see in front of the camera.
The cool part though is you don't you're less prone to run into things in your room playing through AR.
Oh yeah,
which is
you
super
see
cool.
everything.
Right.
Yeah, I played around with this little tech demo for a while.
Oh, you can shoot outside of the room.
That's what I was
How
talking
dope
about.
is that?
Like,
That's cool.
If you shoot the wall, it just hits the wall. But if you shoot past it, it shoots out.
And it breaks the wall.
Yeah.
You can break the wall out too.
It's a pretty cool little tech demo to show off some AR stuff.
Oh, they're coming through the ceiling.
Mixed reality, I guess.
I heard you. You little guys, get out here. They're kind of cute little guys though. Puffins? They're puffins, right?
Something like that.
Are they puffins?
Wait. Yeah, I think that is what they're called. Are you shooting me?
No, I'm not shooting you. What are you talking about?
Are they attacking me?
Darn it, you can see it. No, they're not anywhere. I think I killed them all.
Yeah, there'll be more. They start coming like crazy eventually.
Little suckers. Little guys. I need I need to try it in my space too because I have like a couch in the middle.
My space is gone.
Could you hide behind like a couch?
They don't have MySpace
for certain
anymore.
things? Oh.
It's Facebook now. Nobody uses MySpace.
Face what? No, we're not Facebook. We don't say that word
You
anymore.
said you need to log into MySpace.
Not my space, your space.
We can map the room over there. I got big beanbag things in the other room. We can
I wonder if like that occlusion, you know what I mean?
Probably
would work through.
I mean, it should. I don't know how much that's enabled yet, but it should be able to do it because of the depth sensor. So.
Come here. Come here. Get over here. Yeah, it's intense. Like, I can only imagine like how the workout stuff could be now. With the AR. Like, I know Supernatural what it has out already, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's definitely where it's at. I mean, I do wish it was a little more high res because now the outside world I can see it that's broken from outside the walls looks way better.
Yeah.
Than the rest of it.
Right. So for sure, day one upgrades once everything's available. If you haven't bought it on release day, I would say a head strap, facial interface like the pleather style from VR Cover. I don't think those are available
always.
yet.
Yeah, that's always nice.
I did order like a silicone one on Prime Day for like $7, so we'll try that out. And some hand straps. I don't know if I want to get the official Oculus ones or Meta ones because they are like 40 or $50.
40.
Which seems really high price for some like Knuckles styles controller straps, but
I know,
I'll try
but
some third-party ones.
You do have to think fitment though is a lot too.
I mean, it's nice, but is it that much nicer than other people are going to make?
Right, correct.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it's just expensive for what it is. I mean, all the Oculus and Meta official accessories to me are pretty pricey.
Well, yeah, because look at what's the battery strap? 130 still?
I think so, yeah.
It's like, gosh, that's so hard to swallow.
And that's nowhere near as good as like the Hot Swap Bobo one with the Hot Swap batteries on the back. So I think that'll be the way to go with the Quest 3 once it's available.
There must be some... Is there like a high score on this thing?
I think so. Are you sweating already?
Yep.
Figured.
100%. Yeah, it's really cool.
The bad thing is they decided to put the audio auxiliary jack and the USB port in the side of the strap.
I know.
And they made it just a little bit thicker because I tried putting my Bobo on there and it just wouldn't go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with the lenses. The lenses are probably the biggest upgrade. You know, like the Quest Pro lenses that are so good. They're not the Fresnel lenses. They're the pancake lenses. So they're just so much clearer, bigger, you know, field or bigger wide. I can't talk. Bigger sweet spot. The bigger sweet spot. Much bigger sweet spot. A little bit bigger FOV.
I just love the actual IPD adjustment instead of those notches. I just don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like there is no one that fits all. There's no giant sweet spot that allows you to be universal.
Yeah, that's a way better option to do.
It's way better. Yep.
The one thing I do wish is it would have been a lighter headset. It's still pretty heavy. That's the only thing I don't. I mean, for being thinner, you know, than the Quest 2.
It's lighter.
No, it's actually a little bit heavier.
Well, I mean, feeling. I know it's heavier, but I'm saying it does, to me, feel a little bit lighter by getting it closer to your face.
Oh, man, not me. Maybe with the different head strap, but...
For sure. I've been really excited for the release of this.
Yeah, this got me excited for VR again, to be honest. It's been a busy summer. We haven't done much of anything this summer.
No.
But this really, I mean, not VR related.
Right.
No, I mean, not VR related. And you've been playing some sim racing stuff, but this really got me excited for this.
Yeah, I can't wait to compare it to this little guy.
The Fanatec, you got the Moza stuff or whatever?
Moza.
I love the shifter. This is
so I knew like you had
like that. You know what I mean?
Like we used to do. No, I'm excited to try and compare. I could have got the same one because it's really at those same price points and stuff, but I just wanted something different. You know, that's what we do. We're here to compare stuff, and I really wanted to.
This is about the Quest 3.
No,
get off the sim
is life. Leave me alone.
2 seconds.
Leave me alone, man. It's so hard.
Oh man.
I know, but yeah, no, seriously. In all fairness, I don't mind the padding on it compared to what I didn't like on the Quest 2.
Stop it! It's terrible.
I'm not saying it's the greatest thing.
You haven't played it yet for like 2 hours though.
No, I know.
I mean, this stuff it's like the same scratchy, itchy material. You need this.
I know. Trust me, I'll have it the second
you need this.
It comes out.
Sorry,
really,
it's a little dirty.
Really, we bought those day one release on everything we have. I will be buying.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
But no, I mean, in all seriousness, it's not. I don't care as much waiting on this. I do care waiting on the strap.
Yeah, this really did help me a lot, though.
For sure.
This helps quite a bit, and it's going to give you that extra battery life. But
and swap.
I love these things though because you just swap them off like that, and you have
somebody
a couple
was
of them.
asking me, they're like, "Are the batteries strong? They're not going to fly off?" And I'm like, "If that battery flies off, you're doing like 3 Gs."
I've done some crazy stuff, and it hasn't flown off. So,
3 Gs,
but yeah, actually, they're not. I still think the Quest Pro controllers are a little bit heavier. You feel a little bit more meat in there.
Right.
But
probably because they just have an extra board for the cammers and stuff in there.
Yeah, I mean, you do have extra cameras and stuff. So I still think supposedly the tracking is probably going to be better on these still. But you can still use these as with Quest 3 or Quest 2.
Yep.
But I mean, I don't think you really need that.
Beat Saber people that are really technical and stuff.
So far, tracking's been really good though.
But it's a $300 upgrade, so it's not.
Yeah, $200 I think.
$299.
Is it? The one thing I don't like about these, though, is you have to recharge them. So they have like the dock you recharge these. These are hot swap batteries. So.
Which we love hot swap batteries.
And now they have the little button thing or whatever to release that. That door comes off so easy now.
Oh, instead of trying to push it.
What are these cheap batteries this thing comes with?
Hey-Brights. What do you mean?
Hey-Brights.
At least they're happy.
I love that battery door, though. It's so easy. I struggled with some of the other Quest and Rift controllers to recharge a little bit.
And now these ones operate the same way. You can show that too, that those come off just the same way. So super easy even with the grips. I know they're expensive, but just that feature alone is super nice.
Yeah, I mean, they are nice.
It's kind of cool.
They just seem a little pricey to me, but...
Yeah, I get it. It's worth a try. I wanted something on day one, and I'm not going to have my moots for it exactly yet. If you break the lens, you're in trouble.
No, that's not the good camera. That's the cheap one.
That's true.
But yeah, I think the headset's going to be a winner.
I do too.
I think it's
definitely going to be the
for the money.
Once it's kitted out, you know, like this a little bit. I think every headset needs some customization, at least per person.
I mean, there's no one size fits all for sure. So,
no, there's not.
It is what it is. But I think so far I'm pretty happy with it. I do wish there was some more games that released day one with the headset to kind of show it off better. Like,
I always think
why not release Assassin's Creed right now? They should have had that ready. You know, that would have been huge for today.
I mean, or even just like a surprise drop, like that we didn't know about, that they didn't talk about at Connect, that they didn't divulge until the day it dropped, and everyone got the headset and they're like, oh my god, you have to try this. Like, can you imagine the buzz and the talk behind that? Or like a crazy AR game that we had no clue about. I wish companies did that anymore. But
are we doing a show?
Sure.
Maybe we'll do a coffee VR.
Sure.
Sometime. I don't know when.
What do you mean?
We'll figure it out. Maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Why not?
We'll see.
All right.
All right. Anyways, we're going to play some more stuff. Red Matter 2 looks awesome. Like, some of the games, they look really, really good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like VR, I mean, why not? Might as well go pick one up.